Good morning to all my coffee drinkers, tumbler users, pour over peeps, and French press fanatics. It is our Mike, and today we have our Black Rifle Special Edition coffee in-house. Let's go on ahead and check it out. Alright, so this coffee is the once a month special version that comes in at the beginning of every month. They have so many of these lots, micro lots, and so many tons of coffee that they can ship out per subscriber. So I'm surprised this is still going, so that's good. I am happy for that. And I did have one person on YouTube comment before, why is it worth doing these videos? Because we can't physically taste the coffee. Well, at least you guys can see it. You can see what is in the package, what you get. That way, if you are somebody that subscribes and you do happen to get these coffees as well, at least if you don't want to break into your special edition, you don't have to yet, because coffee is good for quite a while as long as you leave it fully wrapped in its original packaging, in its cool dry area, so inside a cupboard somewhere, not in the fridge, not in the freezer, nothing like that. So obviously, like always, they go all out. They give us some black paper, some bubble wrap, a second box that is our exclusive box. And this time, this month, is the Atomic Orca. So that is our specialty coffee for this month. I have been hanging on to these decals. I have not gotten rid of a single one of these. I have not put them on anything. I have kept every single one of these decals. So, Atomic Orca. Let's get some focus on it. That looks pretty cool, though. I like it. It's a matte. And the mom strapped to the bottom. That's cool. I like that decal. And as for tasting notes, we don't have any paper this time, unless it is in the package or inside the box. Give me 1 second. So there are no tasting notes in the box this time around. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bag and see what it shows. Obviously, our Atomic Orca 12-ounce bag. On the side, our normal spiel. Portion of the profits go to veterans, law enforcement, fire, and first responder causes. Roasted in the U.S. This Orca is ending the war on bad coffee with an explosive roast. So premium coffee. People love it. 100% coffee. So I will pull up some info on this, and I will tell you what the notes are. Alright, so I was able to find some information, some of the founder's notes from online about this, and this coffee comes from the Wagi Valley in Papua New Guinea. It is known for a region that has a wet process, which is washed coffee that gives you a medium bold balance and bright acidity. Atomic Orca is a full-bodied roast with a sweet aroma and notes of green apple, melon, and peach. As a micro-lot coffee, you'll notice it is packed with more flavor and complex than your ordinary roast. Alright, so that has a few notes on the coffee. Let's go ahead and break into it and take a look at how dark it is, the roast of the bean is. Now, like I said, obviously you guys cannot smell it, but as for me, I can get a whiff of it. And it is definitely looks to be more of a light roast to me. See if we can get, there you go. Now you can see, yeah, you can definitely see some of these. It's definitely full body, like they said. And then as for the roasting process, you can see not everything's like caramelized. You don't see that coating to it like you would on a super dark roast bean. So yeah, this is definitely more of a medium to light roast bean for sure. And how the wash process is, can make that out right there. So how the insides of some of the beans there aren't fully like roasted on the inside. You can see the color difference. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, it smells amazing. I'm going to go ahead and grind some up and we will do our pour over. So as you can all see here, I have kept all the Black Rifle badging, or all the decals that they had come out with for all the coffees so far. The only one I'm actually missing that I should have up here towards the front would be if I was able to get a hold of Flying Elk. Black Rifle, if you hear that, let me know if you can get me a bag of that. That would be awesome. Okay, so before we take a look at our awesome ground up coffee beans, one other thing I noticed about the bag with the packaging, either this would be like rivets and machining on either a vessel at sea, or this would be for such as a bomber or a aerial vehicle, more likely a vessel at sea. I'd say not so much F-14 or military flight. I'd say yeah, this would probably be for like a naval ship, the way they have this bag designed. Because yeah, you wouldn't see anything representing. Well, you don't see anything representing a port or like R. And then on this side, yeah, it's for a vessel at sea, and not so much for aerial. But that's one cool thing that I noticed compared to our normal bags. So a lot of the normal Black Rifle bags are just black, black rifle bags. Obviously, they made this one to look such as a vehicle of some sort that it would be used on. All right, so on to our coffee grounds. All right, so we have our grounds. They're done. Drop our lid in. So first thing noticed right away inside our filter here, you can tell a lot of our grounds, there's a lot of the notes and a lot of the internals of our coffee beans are very light colored. You can see we don't have a ton of darkness there, like, so the internals definitely did not get roasted like to that fine dark roast. So yeah, you can definitely see in our coffee here quite a bit of not so much complexity, but this is definitely a medium light roast, that's for sure. All right, let's go and get all that in, get all our excess that has statically clung to the glass of the bottom here. I like to get as much as possible out of these glasses. So, all right, we are ready for pour over. And the smell of these beans, oh my gosh. Like, the second I even cracked open the bag, just the aroma coming out of these is amazing. Yeah, definitely the medium and the lighter roast coffees that are out there, you definitely get way more aroma and like the smell percolating from the bag even before you grind your beans. It's empowering. You can definitely pick up those scents. So, such beauty. I can see why so many people like pour over systems. And then as for how the coffee looks below, obviously the first pour over looks very dark. Now you can see as it comes trickling down, it's lightening up. So last question, and then I'm ending this video. Out of everybody that uses pour over systems, out of the different ones out there, we have Bodems and then we have Chemex. Do the Chemex systems hold more coffee than a 1 liter Bodem? If you know the answer, leave it down below in the comment section, please. And the reason I ask is because I am looking at upgrading to the Chemex filters. I probably would do a full new Chemex setup if it holds more than this Bodem. Out of this Bodem, I can do easily 10 ounces of coffee for my wife's, and then, or maybe even 12 ounces of coffee for my wife's cup in the morning, and then I do my 25 ounces of coffee for myself. So yeah, if the Chemex system can do more than that, let me know. That'll be it for this video. If you all like what you had seen, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and if you're new to my channel, thank you for checking out my video. This is our Mike. I hope you all have a great day. I'll chat with you all in the next video.